welcome to This Day. It is a Wednesday, September 4th. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy. I'm super excited about the show today. We have quite the lineup of health-related topics to tell you about. So on our show, we're going to be talking with Fit Brain Club with Grace Carpenter and Dan Daly, talking about healthy aging. And then later in the show, we're going to be talking with Leslie Coretti. She's with Wellness in the Woods, so I'm really looking forward to those. But first, we want to keep you informed. We have a hazardous waste pickup. Some examples of hazardous wastes are paint, cleaners, batteries, and pesticides. So village residents can schedule the household hazardous waste pickups as needed basis at no charge through the City of Laguna Woods contract service provider, which is Waste Management Curbside. So schedule your pickup today by calling Waste Management at 1-800-449-7587. Let's take a look at the weather this week, folks. As we discussed yesterday, it's going to be a hot one all week. Today's high is going to be 92. We've got that morning haze, which is burning off pretty quickly. It'll be sunny in the afternoon. Thursday and Friday, you want to take care, stay in the air-conditioned rooms, 98 for a high those days, dropping down a little bit, 94, 90 on Sunday. Next up is our sunrise sunset segment. This gorgeous spring-like photo, I couldn't resist pulling it out. It's beautiful with all those pink flowers. Linda Rogers sent this in to us, and this is taken somewhere in Laguna Woods Village. Sunrise this morning was at 6:26 a.m. Sunset will be at 7:11. If you'd like to send us your pictures to be featured on our Sunrise Sunset segment, please email us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Send us your name, where the picture was taken from, and in a horizontal format, please. That way the photo fills the screen. Next up, we've got some meetings to tell you about, and then after the break, we'll be talking with Fit Brain Club. Stay tuned.
Mickey Dolenz, the voice of the Monkees, whose hits include Last Train to Clarksville, I'm a Believer, Pleasant Valley Sunday, and more, will bring his evening of songs and stories to the pack. Having entertained audiences his entire life, Mickey will bring a one-of-a-kind presence to the stage, drawing on his background in television, film broadcasting, and Broadway. Friday, October 11th at 7:30 p.m. Call 949-597-4288 for more information.
Caring Senior Service provides a variety of care services to help seniors age in place. We cook, we clean, we listen, we help, we care. And that's why we create customized care plans to enable every senior to maintain their independence. To learn more about how we can help your family, contact us today.
Oh, life, how we admire you, are deeply fascinated by you. All your twists and turns and wild rides you take us on. The ups and the downs. Life, you live inside all of us, breathing, growing, beating. You are the reason we'll always provide world-class healthcare. Providence, we see the life in you.
Go beyond better hearing with artificial intelligence. At Advanced Ear Care, we've taken regular hearing care to a new level with artificial intelligence performance. This provides smarter, clearer balance of sound. Artificial intelligence identifies background noises and reduces them so you can hear the soft-spoken speech clearly. Don't be afraid of this technology. It works automatically. Put them on and hear better all day in all situations. Hear the conversations clearly with family, friends, and caregivers. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
In our very active community, it seems that everybody has their sights on health-related issues. Healthy aging. Here to tell us more, Grace Carpenter, Dan Daly from the Alzheimer's
Fit Brain Club.
Fit Brain Club, Alzheimer's Orange County, right? They all go together.
You got it.
Welcome to the show.
Well,
Thank you,
you.
Bree. It's nice to
to
meet
be
you.
here.
Very nice to have you. So for those of you who don't know, including myself, what is the mission of Fit Brain Club?
To educate and to support Alzheimer's Orange County, our sponsors, in getting the word out, because we have 164,000 people diagnosed with Alzheimer's just in Orange County.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's
Oh, yeah.
astonishing.
Yes, and so our little club is reaching a lot of people, including the most misrepresented group right now is Parkinson's. So they contacted us last month and asked if they could come, and we said, of course, because the umbrella is dementia, and under that umbrella we have Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and all of the dementias. So of course we welcome people with Parkinson's and anyone who, even normal aging, the signs of normal aging can be daunting.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
to educate, inform, and then to have a camaraderie where people can talk to each other.
Right,
Because
right.
The talk, Patty's talk from Monday is breaking the taboo, because someone said to me last week, we don't want to say we have Alzheimer's. Another
Right.
one said, I don't want to say I have Parkinson's.
Very
It'll
ominous
be treated
term
differently.
when you deal with
Yeah.
Alzheimer's. A lot of fear involved with the public in the
course.
community. We, Alzheimer's Orange County, we provide the speakers every month. And we try to schedule speakers on different topics. And tomorrow or next Monday will be the breaking the taboo. And as Grace mentioned, and it's all about education. There's an old saying that you're better off managing a problem the more you know about that problem.
Right. It
No
gives you a
question
little bit
about it.
more power, right?
Right.
Otherwise, you just kind of succumb to the situation and feel powerless
right.
about it. Right?
That's right.
Yeah. So is it something that the individual who has those conditions, is it hard for them to recognize that in themselves?
Yes.
And so is it that the family members or the friends sort of have to dance around it and
Yes.
The family notices changes in the lifestyle of a person,
Okay.
a loved one. And unfortunately, they don't react quickly enough. When they finally get the loved one to a physician where a diagnosis can be made, it's no longer early onset of Alzheimer's or dementia, it's advanced. And it's amazing how quickly it can travel. Sometimes it's low moving, but oftentimes it's quick.
wow. And so are there preventative measures if it's found on the early onset?
A lot of relationship with lifestyle. If you're a chronic drinker, you're a chronic smoker, all the adverse effects from heart disease run parallel to brain function and cognitive function, and that's the biggest problem.
The one that was a surprise for us, and when my husband was diagnosed, was it started with his heart, but it started actually with his teeth. The dentist said, you don't smoke, you don't drink, you have this,
that right?
exercise fanatic, playing
Right.
tennis every day. And he said, with this amount of plaque on your teeth, I think you ought to have your heart checked.
Is that
Bam!
right?
99% occluded, LED, left artery descending, he could have died. So they call it the Widowmaker. So then it went from there to the brain, because the plaque is, if we have plaque or if our bodies make plaque,
Right, right.
there we go. It goes fast.
And that's why I've heard that you should floss every
Yes.
single day.
Absolutely.
Because that plaque can
Absolutely.
get dislodged and
Yes.
cause
Right.
issues and
You
problems.
know a lot.
You know, I love the subject of health, and I love figuring out how to prevent things,
Yes.
right, from happening.
That's why we have speakers from the eye doctors to the nutritionists and everyone. And there's online testing because so many, especially, I hate to say it, but men tend to say, oh, it's just normal aging because what man, I mean, nobody wants to give up driving. But you show me a man who doesn't fight over giving up the keys to that car.
Oh, women.
Oh, women, yeah. Now we're getting equal, yeah.
Well.
But traditionally, yeah. So the sooner we can get basic testing, just the verbal online. There's verbal quizzes.
Is there?
Yeah, yeah, and like the subtle tests, like
Yeah.
Sudoku things. There's many things that people.
We provide a lot of free classes
That's
through
wonderful.
senior
Yeah.
centers.
That's wonderful.
And again, hearkening back to the fact, the more you know about a subject, the better you can manage it.
Absolutely, yeah. So what are some of the common red flags that loved ones should be looking out for?
I would say that monthly bills, when they become tardy in paying the bills, or they write in an incorrect amount on the check, and the family should be checking out the refrigerator to make sure there's no spoiled food in
Okay.
that fridge.
Okay.
And those are some of the signs. The other problem is when an individual starts stating the same question or the
yes,
same
yes,
story
yes.
time after time after time, that's a real red flag,
Right.
big time,
Right,
because that's a sign of short-term memory loss.
okay.
And driving, you'll always get all kinds of signs, and they'll make excuses.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Driving, again, taking the keys away from somebody, that's the last step.
That's tough. You've
of,
taken away their independence.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's brutal.
Well, you touched on an event coming up September 9th, and you are encouraging attendees to bring questions. Can you give us more details on that event?
Well, Patty is the expert on breaking the taboo. She has a gentle way about her,
Right.
very professional but very personable. And so she can just address people's questions without them feeling threatened. So that's
Wonderful.
why we always encourage spouses to come, couples to come.
Okay.
And that way we can make inroads.
Great.
Well,
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a very informative event.
Yeah, the main question is this normal aging?
Right.
Or should I be thinking about getting the typical assessments that they start with, the verbal assessments and things like that. So, and there's online assessments.
Okay.
So,
Well, we encourage all of our viewers to head on over to that event. Grace and Dan, it's been such a pleasure. Thank you
Nice
for all of the
meeting you.
information.
thank you. It's the
And
Performing Arts Center, Clubhouse 3.
oh, okay. We'll put the flyer up.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're watching This Day. We'll be right back.
Did you know plans change each year? So can your health and prescription needs. Our licensed insurance agents can easily compare your options and you'll see the real difference. Find a plan that offers you more and covers your prescriptions. Call us at 1-888-225-6468 for a free telephonic, virtual, or in-person appointment. Annual election period ends December 7th.
At Motion Drip, we believe in proactive wellness. Our IV therapy is designed to give you the well-being you deserve. With increased vitamin absorption directly into your bloodstream, it will replenish your body with hydration and nutrients to support your body's functions, increase energy levels, slow signs of aging, improve muscle recovery, and boost stamina. We are located right outside of Gate 8 on Moulton Parkway. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your appointment today, as we will be your proactive partner in wellness.
Dr. Farhumand and her associates at Brilliant Smile are excited to announce we now feature cone beam computed tomography. CBCT scans have many benefits over traditional x-rays. They are fast, safe, non-invasive, and provide better care to our patients. The 3D images provide an accurate view of teeth, bones, and soft tissue. It allows us to diagnose and treat more effectively. Also, it features modern diagnosing of sleep apnea by checking the airways and obstructions. Get started today. Call Brilliant Smile, Laguna Woods Village favorite dentist.
Welcome to OCI Care with Dr. Vyas, Laguna Woods' most trusted premium laser eye surgery and comprehensive ophthalmology center. Located in the heart of the Laguna Woods community, OCI Care specializes in laser cataract surgery, glasses-free cataract surgery, microscopic glaucoma surgery, diabetic eye checks, routine exams, and all your other eye care needs. Dr. Vyas and the OCI Care staff believe in one-on-one care and the patient-physician relationship. Come in for your appointment today for a lifetime of better vision.
And next we have Wellness in the Woods.
Yes, I'm Leslie
So
Correcti,
wonderful to have you here, Leslie.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. You've been here several times. We've not done a conversation together, but I want to hear everything that you are doing. You have a 10th annual event
Yes,
coming
yes,
up?
yes, yes,
Oh
yes.
my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, well, give us some details on that.
Okay, well, first of all, it's going to be at Clubhouse 7.
Okay.
And it's going to run from like 10 to 2 approximately. We'll have about 6 different speakers that will be talking during the day. And I mean, some pretty extraordinary. Of course, Dr. Sears will be speaking. And he is a great doctor with some real common good sense, which is fantastic. We had him last month or 2 months ago. He sold every book that he had.
Is that right?
By the time he finished speaking, everyone was running to the table.
Yes.
I need that.
Yes.
But we're going to have, quite a few other newer people that we've never had before. We're having also a virtual reality, how would you say, walkthrough. So you actually go into an area and you get the sense that you have dementia.
Oh my goodness.
So you get to feel what it feels like.
Oh, that sounds a little scary.
It is a little scary, but the great thing about it is when you come out, you're fine. Just like that.
If only.
So I'm really looking forward to it. And we have another new person that is coming. It's an old friend, and I know she's been working on this program for over 10 years. And she's finally rolling it out again and just like brand new program. Mm-hmm. And they're MP3 players, so people will be able to put them on their headphones and listen. It helps with brain fog, it helps with cognitive abilities, it calms people down.
And what is it? Is it like binaural beats, or what is that?
Well, it's music and affirmations together.
Okay.
So, it's helping from all different directions.
Sure.
And so Barbara will be there, and people will be able to sit and listen to these players. I mean, these MP3 soundtracks, I guess you would call them.
Right, right.
And so I'm really very excited about that. I can't wait to.
Is that something that people can subscribe to on a monthly basis?
I think that in this particular case, because they're brand new, they're probably going to give people the opportunity to get the MP3 players. There's several of them, and then they don't have to pay monthly.
Oh,
no.
Well, that's nice.
We're just like, okay, you want it, you can have it. Listen to it as often as you want, every day, the better, because then you feel better.
Right.
You know, so it basically affirms your health, makes you feel more positive, makes you feel more relaxed.
Those are all wonderful things.
Yes.
So besides that dementia exhibit, are there any other new ones?
Oh, well, we have Braille, Lendora. We have the chief officer who is coming. She's a doctor also.
Okay.
And she's going to be talking, one of our 6 speakers that particular day. And that's going to, so Dr. Sears will be talking, Dr. Lee will be talking. I'm not sure if we're going to have also a dentist speaking because we don't have enough room for everyone, you know, to speak during the day.
Okay.
But we will be playing our traditional bingo game.
Oh, fun.
And so what that means is people go around and they visit the exhibitors and they get a little their little check off. So instead of having to sit and wait for your number, you just get them all checked off. You have to visit at least 3 speakers out of 6.
Okay.
And you have a chance to win because at the end of the game we have lots of prizes.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so it's really, really great excitement. And, you know, we have Medicare specialists coming, so they get to ask questions on that. We have a dentist coming. We have weight loss. Gina is also coming from Legacy, so Gina will have jewelry. Oh my God. I also have a Qigong master coming.
Tell me about that.
Well, Stacy just got back from China, and so she's been studying all different types of Qigong modalities.
Okay.
So they mimic different animals. So, for instance, a dragon. The dragon flies.
Okay. Sounds beautiful.
And it's all with the breath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. This sounds like a great event.
Yeah, it's going to be super exciting. We also are getting people the opportunity to sign up for virtual cognitive assessments, and they're free.
Okay, so would that be considered something that could be preventative, or catching that early on?
Yes, yes. It's not preventative, but it is actually letting people know what state they're in.
Okay.
You know, and it's very important. I mean, if you have to go to the doctor to do this, it's going to cost you big time.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
You know, so we rented. It's an FDA-approved digital machine, and the person sits down. They follow the instructions, answer the questions, and then boom! As soon as it's over with, they get their results emailed to them.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a lot of people need to mark their calendars.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, I did leave some free entry tickets.
Oh, look at that.
At Clubhouse 7.
Look at that.
So people can go and pick up a ticket at Clubhouse 7, and there will be no charge to go into the event, because normally our meetings are $5 per person.
Okay.
So in this particular event, as long as you have a ticket, it's a free entry.
Wonderful. Well, Leslie, real quick, you mentioned that it was Clubhouse 7.
Yes.
From 10 to 2.
Yes.
You have several speakers, several exhibits. They all sound really fun.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. Okay. I mean, every year it comes around, and then we always find some new things that are happening. You know, so we want to let people know what they are, because our whole philosophy is prevention.
Right.
Rather than curing someone.
Right, exactly.
You know, so we want to take care of people in advance. In fact, what we've been doing this past 5 months is meetings on the blue zones.
Ah, okay.
And so we'll restart that again in October.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
Leslie with Wellness in the Woods, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back for our movie preview for the weekends.
Attention all club organizers, party planners, and those who simply love to gather and celebrate life's special moments. Are you tired of the hassle of cooking for your events? Looking for a convenient and delicious solution? Introducing our easy and convenient catering trays, perfect for groups of any size from 35 to 90. Need a larger space to host your event? Look no further than our restaurant's banquet room, the perfect venue for your next gathering. Call us today to place your catering order or reserve our banquet room for your next event. Create memories and traditions with Polly's Pies.
There's a lot of talk about over-the-counter hearing aids, and that's exactly what they are. Over-the-counter, self-serve. Self-diagnose, self-fit, self-adjust. It's the total opposite of proper hearing health care. I'm Ann Mundell-Noel, audiologist and owner of Amazing Hearing. Start with proper hearing test, and we'll see if over-the-counter or traditional hearing aids are right for you. Call us today to get started on the right path for hearing health.
And folks, don't forget about our very fun 60th anniversary celebration on Monday, September 9th at Clubhouse 2 from 5 to 7:30 p.m. Celebrate the Village at 60 with entertainment by the Woods Combo, giveaways, and many volunteers and partners who make our community the special diamond jewel that you love. Now for a preview of Friday's movie, we're going to be showing Phantom Thread, made in 2017 by Daniel D. Lewis, brought to you by Providence. Set in 1950s London, Reynolds Woodcock is a renowned dressmaker whose fastidious life is disrupted by a young, strong-willed woman, Alma, who becomes his muse and lover. That sounds like a very compelling period drama piece. And then on Saturday, we have The Shaggy Dog, filmed in 1959, brought to you by Hogue. A teenage boy is cursed with periodically turning into a sheepdog. Through an ancient spell, the boy changes into a sheepdog and back again. It seems to happen at inopportune times, and the spell can only be broken with an act of bravery. Sounds like the movie offers both whimsical and heartfelt moments. Tomorrow on This Day, we have Thrive and Pub Club. We are looking forward to seeing you then. As always, you're watching This Day on Village TV.